Many Albuquerque college students end up completing classes at UNM and CNM. There are many differences between the schools, the biggest being that UNM is a traditional four-year university, where students can graduate with a bachelor's or attend graduate school to get a master's. CNM is a community college where students can choose to pursue a 2-year associate degree or complete a licensure program.
Student John Iwaszek is currently getting his EMT license from CNM, but plans to transfer to UNM to finish his nursing degree.
I started at CNM originally because I found that there was the fees for specialized programs such as my EMT program I was going into was a lot cheaper than they would be at a major university like UNM. I also started there because normal classes, even my core classes, are cheaper.
According to the UNM financial aid website, tuition and fees for the full-time, in-state student averages $4,575 a semester, compared to the average full-time CNM student who will pay roughly $500 a semester.
I'm not really looking forward to the increase in tuitions when I do switch schools, but I want to get a CP Ed nursing degree, which isn't available from a community college like CNM. Also, I'd like to say at the end of my schooling that my final degree came from a 4-year institution.
Class and degree choices aren't the only differences shaping the minds of potential students. Parking is a contributing factor too. Parking at CNM is free, with several parking lots to choose from, all of which are located on campus. UNM students don't get the luxury of parking on campus. There are 3 lots located off campus, and students have to ride a shuttle to get to class. There are some metered spots and a parking garage, but they all require payment. A permit for a lot will cost $112 for the year, and that price generally goes up. UNM and CNM student Selena Rosales says parking has its ups and downs on both campuses.
Well, with CNM they do have the free general parking, which is really nice. The only thing is that parking it's hard to find a spot, especially in the middle of the day. You're having to follow someone to their car to get a spot. But then there's also the parking for the shuttles. It's over $100. I have stood there through 5 shuttles because there's so many people waiting for the shuttle, and it doesn't seem to ever be enough shuttles.
In 2003, UNM opened the newly remodeled Student Union building, known as the Sub. Inside, students can find a sandwich shop, a snack shop, and several mainstream eateries like Pizza Hut, Sonic, and Chick-fil-A. There are places to study and hang out, including a pool hall and a small movie theater. Students also have access to a bank and a computer lab. The CNM Student Services Building houses the school bookstore, a small computer lab, and a small cafeteria-style location to eat.
Student Donald Duran says when it comes to convenience, CNM's Student Service Building takes the cake.
It doesn't have as many food choices, definitely. But yeah, all in all, I'd have to say CNM definitely has the convenience thing down.
These are only a few of the contributing factors that students consider when making the decision about what school to go to. And luckily, it's easy for New Mexico students to transfer from CNM to UNM or back and forth if they want. I'm Hayley Iwaszek.
And I'm Kristin Bowers.